All right. Oh wait, Jeremy's streaming right now. Hang on, I'm gonna watch Jeremy stream real quick and see his green hair. This is you watching me watching him. Also, it kicked me out of Mirror's Edge because I was offline and this is not my. Wait, has he got green hair? Or is he just wearing razor? Nope, that's pretty green. All right. Well, you know, after you get married, it's all you can just do whatever you want. What is chicken fried steak? Savage Animal Idiot asks. Well, Savage Animal Idiot. Uh, it's already been answered, but yes, no, it's steak that you then bread, very much like you would chicken, and then fry it. Um, Running lights. There is I think there's a Tumblr account. Hello, H. Seen Sean. Sean. There you go. Sortamalicious.fanart.tumblr.com. Nightbot knows. Yeah, I'm back finally. Is anybody still there? You guys, did y'all leave? I wouldn't blame you. I really wouldn't. Are we online? Nope. We've lost that. Errors. Edge Catalyst. There we go. Update. Groovy. Alright, look. Legend of Lane, or just Lane, sorry. Chicken fried steak is amazing. It's very good. Usually served with some form of gravy. If you can find it. It's actually it's like the steak equivalent of schnitzel in some ways. Whoa! Alright. There was no roll there. Kind of expected a roll. Whoops. Twitch is dying all over the place. Oh wait, Jack's streaming too? Ah, that's the problem. Too many of us are streaming at the same time. Twitch doesn't like it. They know we have YouTube leanings. Oops! Whoa, okay, that scared me. Never had chicken fried steak. It's good. It's something you should try. It's not just like straight up steak. They like flatten it out and pulverize it. So it's not like a super amazing cut of meat, but it's a good way to use a cut of meat that you would otherwise maybe not have used. How am I to get up there? I don't think I can wall run that high. Oh, so close. So a lot of times in these situations, oh wait, there we go. There's a little hidden room. You can't go in there. Thank you, Worldly Traveler 253. Someone who I'm sure has had both chicken fried steak and schnitzel. So close. All right. Can't go down. This doesn't look safe. I feel like I'm not standing on anything. Alright, well, it was fun being in this room. That I seem to need to go. Yep, no, can't do that. That's not a thing that I'm physically... Oh, I could just climb these, though. And see, look at that. You know what? That's why my internet is out. Because there's some asshole climbing up the goddamn switch in, like, Time Warner Central. I just took out my own internet. Thank you, Newdory 1.
Remember, the CCU at the top, and avoid the sensors. Unless you want to be more realistic, of course.
Hello, Kawaii Left Shark.
Is Icarus connected to a grid node?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh, I remember one thing I was going to say earlier that I didn't end up saying was, didn't make it over lasers, did I? Those death lasers or notification? No, okay, we're good. Notification lasers. I don't know if the person was here previously when I mentioned it, but the folks that recommended the Iron Fortress anime, Kanashari of the Iron Fortress, Cabaneri, which sounds like a wine, but Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress. I caught up on the episodes that are available now, and I liked it. I actually do enjoy it. Good suggestion. Patch panel is not a switch. All right, fine. All right, if you want to get technical, you are correct. Could be a switch. Actually, that might have been a rack mount switch. You don't know. Made it over. There we go. Any plans for a green screen? What, you don't like looking at my dogs? Welcome, Lonely Lily Pad. You're not lonely any longer. Now you're one of us. It is Attack on Trains. You're right. It is very Attack on Trains. Welcome, Reaver 9029. Oh no! Cabinary. Talk science. I didn't really talk science, Cheryl. All I said was that a rack mount switch can look very much like a patch panel. They're very similar. I'm not sure which I climbed. I wonder what type of, we're looking at like Cat 12 here. We're in the future. Let's take a look. Those are still very clearly Ethernet cables, so I'm a little disappointed that is a format that survived. I figured by now we would have something more reliable. Though the cables do look a little bit large, so I'm going to assume that it also is, carries power and is at least 14K resolution supported, because I'm assuming it's not just a network, but it's also probably a conduit by which one might transmit audio-video information, which you could do with Ethernet as it stands, but it's not commonly used. Who builds a room like this? The poor technician that has to service jack number 72 alpha on panel 17 that's halfway up the wall with no ladder and no lift. I mean, the guy's already got it hard. Like, he just had to fix an Excel spreadsheet from some guy, Office 2B, who, let's be honest, he has no business using Excel because he's never really taken an introductory class. Thanks, Kavlurongo. Kavularonga. Kavularonga. And hello to... Oh, hey, Larmander. Thanks for being here tonight. You still use floppy disks? You poor person. Alright, it's a floppy disk. I still have one. I don't know what's on it. It's like a time capsule. I'm really curious to open it. I bet there's nothing on it, just to taunt me. But, oh yeah, and as I tweeted out, I finally did replace my keyboard. So there was my old keyboard. Still works great. Believe it or not, no issues. This thing has literally followed me to LAN parties. I would put this in a backpack and take it around. But I finally decided it was time for it to go. So I did pick up. A lot of people recommended the Razer Stealth Razer Stealth keyboard. So that's what I'm trying out right now. Trying out, like I'm going to return it. No, I paid money for it, and then they delivered it to my house, and now it's mine forever. So, look, it is an ugly keyboard, but it works great. It used to not be that color, I'm pretty sure. At some point in its life, it may have been a color that was more akin to white, and less akin to dirt or mud. But, it seems like that's a better way to go. Oops! That was scary. I don't know that I can get over there. Do we wall run that side, or do we wall run this side and fall? Yep. Jump! Missed it. Yep, we missed it. Missed it real good. I like how I say we to somehow implicate you in me missing. Ow! The keyboard just fell on my toe. Turns out it's heavy. I did like, however, that it had actually 2 USB ports. However, they were not pass-through USB ports, so it was a mini USB hub. Can I take a look at the Razer? Sure. Give me a second. It is ergonomic. This is why I don't have carpal tunnel. But it sounds great for ASMR. Here we go. It's the sound of a non-mechanical keyboard typing. But as membrane keyboards go, it's been really good. Thank you, Happy Deagle 954. Hi WHPD. There we go. All right, so the new one looks like this. Oh. And it's got lights in it because I don't know why. I just kind of, honestly, I looked at a bunch of them. This was like my third choice. A lot of people recommended the Corsair with the Cherry MX Silent, but they just didn't have it. Just call me Eagle. All right, got it. And then I checked. I think I looked at another one too that also was not in stock. So this was, it was not the top of the list, but I gotta say, so far I'm very happy with it. There we go. No problem. Huh. That doesn't look like it. Oh wait, we'll just go that way. It looks a lot like we have one at the office that is very similar, but is much clackier. This one's got I believe it also has the Cherry MX Stealth, which is all those the Cherry MX blah 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 Brown MX. Those are all different types of. Oh look, here's some of that cable. Mechanical switches used under the actual keys. Milbo Baggins says, "What's my opinion of the XCOM 2 DLC? I have not yet played it, but if you guys are interested, I would be happy to do some of that on the stream, which I've said yes to about 7,000 games and still have yet to deliver on most of them. But I don't stream that often, so thank you, Maddie May 16. Welcome. Very glad you could be here. You love dog collar jingles, Fishy Foxy. Maya, you want to jingle your collar? You want to shake it for the stream? No? What you doing over there? Yep. All right. Cool. You do you. What is this? All right. I'm not gonna make any judgments, but that is definitely somebody's sex toy. But so the only DLC I've looked at for XCOM 2 was the Anarchy's Children DLC, which was purely cosmetic, so it didn't really change the gameplay that much. I have read a lot of things about the new one, which is I have not yet picked it up myself, but it seems that the new hero aliens start off really overpowered and then become really not.
What did you expect?
So.
You can leave now.
But yes, Bradford gets to kick ass. Alright. So we did all that jumping to get up here when we could have just taken the elevator. Fist bump.
In the elevator.
Gamer Storm. Actually, I was talking about doing Dark Souls just a minute ago. So yeah, I'm up for trying Dark Souls 3. Anarchy's Children, that's it. I've played Total War. I've played several Total War games. I've heard that more recent entries in that series have kind of tailed off, and they lost some of the magic. The last Total War game I really got invested in was Medieval 2. They did a second Medieval Warfare, and I thought that was really good. Oops. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. That's going to make so much work for that tech. What, is Michael streaming now too? Damn, alright. I mean, like right now? Why is Nightbot being so sarcastic? Resounding. It's not a big number, considering the company I keep. Whee! Dishonored 2? Sure, that'd be a good way to do a Dishonored on the stream. Look, I like to know that I'm the cause of the destruction before I... Oh, okay. No, we'll just hide behind this. Excuse me, I'm hiding. Excuse me. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, no! Kick! Just gonna... Oh, excuse me. Nope, okay, I died. Look, Marnette, I felt really bad about the IT guys. I wanted to help them out. That's why I was so mad for them when I was examining the patch panel or switch, though probably patch panel, in the middle of the wall. I'm pro IT. Like I'm former IT. You gotta support your own. Where do you want me to go? Where's my red guiding line? I just get out of sight. I feel like I'm out of sight. I'm inside a building. Ooh, wait. Michael is A.H. Michael. He was very creative. Oh, alright. My guy's just out. Hit. Oh, ow. That hurt. Okay. Let's keep moving. No one's ever in these establishments, but they're such nice spaces, right? This is a lovely roof tarp. Oop. They're distracted by the thing behind me. So I said roof tarp. Sounds like a character from Game of Thrones. Welcome, Kelver. Kelver 11. Thank you so much for being here. Whoa, no, no, no. Yep, yep. We'll just keep moving. I don't think I really need to... Oh, yep. Focus shield. That's what you become more focused as you do super awesome parkour moves. And that protects you from bullets. Makes sense. I just pushed A and almost died. I'm really, like, torn, because I run into all these guys and I want to fight them. But that's not really what this game's about. You're supposed to just kind of parkour away from them. Alright, cool down, stay out of sight. I'm good. There we go. Hello, Beardchester. Hey, welcome back. Good to see you again. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Wow, I just noticed you in the chat, and then immediately that you subbed. Would I ever quit working at RT? I'm very happy where I am, so no, I don't really have any desire to quit working at RT. I'm getting to go to E3 this week, or next week, sorry. You know, there's all kinds of fun stuff I get to do as being part of RT, so. What's up, Neelan? Good luck with your dentist appointment, Aquanet. I will be happy to... Well, not really in this game, but... My holiday from Free Play was nice. I did just go see Jeremy's green hair, Fishy Foxy. It was not green earlier today, so he's done that since work. Again, the Alliance or Horde question. This keeps coming up tonight. I was Alliance, alright? It was a different time. Where it was okay to play on the side of the Alliance. I hear it is less okay now. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Beardchester. I have heard that XCOM 2 for consoles was announced. I don't know that I guess maybe I'll play it again on the console. Like, I played it previously on the PC, obviously, because that's the only place you could play it. I'm just currently walking in circles. Ooh, achievement! Devastation. Witness a terrifying event. Alright, well. Good luck, Meowix. Thank you for being here. Your last A&P final tomorrow. Make the Vagabonds proud. E3 is next week. Am I anticipating anything? I am looking forward to seeing... I mean, I've been in the past maybe a little bit more negative about the chances of PlayStation VR, but I am really excited to actually experience it, like get a look at it, which I don't know for sure, but I think I'll get a chance to see something done on for PlayStation VR. So I'm really excited about that. Welcome, Imgia. I don't think that's what you were trying to say, but that's what I'm going to go with. Whoops. Missed. Yep, we missed. We again. I continue to blame you. Made it. Oh, wow. Yep. Squirrel potion, that is pretty normal. You get married and immediately just change everything about your life.
The grid is rife with rumors about the explosion. Some are blaming runners.
But why would you want to bother?
Whee! Drop.
Exactly, plastic. You get it.
Of course I did.
Somehow I never managed to catch that red streak. Good night, gentlemen. Gentleman Dragon. Good luck with your finals. I'm sure you will do amazing. We believe in you. This is what it's like to be Batman. Only with less grappling. There's holes. I became 1,000 years old there for a second. Oh, God. Thoughts on Microsoft HoloLens? Well, I've used one. And it is pretty amazing. Welcome, the Bird Marvin. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subbing. You are where you belong. The technology is pretty amazing, I gotta admit. It's, if they find a way to actually use it, it'll, and make the FOVs better. FOVs? I don't know why I said that plural. The FOV better. It's gonna be amazing. It's really the only thing holding it back right now, because it is a computer that you put on your head. It's not connected to anything. It is doing all of the rendering and all of the computation in the device on your head in real time, and doing a great job of tracking the world around it, which, if you've ever used the Kinect, it's hit or miss. In the time that I used the HoloLens, it did a bang-up job, and it was I didn't test it in an isolated environment, or like a controlled environment. So it was and what I mean is an environment that, like, you might go, is this really that good at tracking, or did Microsoft just make this room perfect for doing it, and so conversely it works? It was in an environment that was pretty natural office, so it worked very well. Oops, heard the bling bling bling. Welcome, Keith Costi. Thank you for being here. But yeah, the FOV thing needs to be addressed, so that they can actually make a product that people will use in their daily life. But it felt light. It felt surprisingly powerful for what it was able to do with the size of it. And the image was really good in the FOV that actually worked. It does feel really good on Spoken Kibbles. The control scheme feels nice and tight. When I don't make a mistake, it plays really well. And this is on the Xbox, so I'm not controlling any graphic settings. I will say there is one odd thing about it, at least on the console, is sometimes you'll approach people in the world, and it's like they'll be slightly out of focus, like their face is a little fuzzy. I'm sorry you're tired, little Mad Free. Thank you for being here. Please take it easy. You rest.
Yeah, we were all part of the same before. Anyway, Rebecca was always.
Good night, Sharps9. Thanks for being here.
Faith, she wanted the Omnistat drive.
Not the Omnistat drive.
Why not give it to her?
Because in her own way, she's as dangerous as people approve.
This guy looks so much like someone, but he sounds like George Clooney.
Rebecca should be kept away from her.
Good, because I was going to offer it to Doug.
Is it George Clooney? Because
I'll tell your papa that. Not to take sides.
it sounds so like George Clooney. Thank you, Knight of the Mad King. There you are.
So, yeah.
The ceremony sometime next week. The sword, if you trust me with it, Good evening, Lockjaw 0069 and Bobito Cheese. Yeah, Universe, I turned them off. Well, for the moment. Trying to figure out some back-end stuff. But thank you for everybody that's supported by subbing. That's far more important. Where am I going? So again, yeah, this game's got a lot of collectibles if you're interested in that sort of thing. The map is basically, I mean, obviously the world looks huge, but it extends about to. If you can see where the little dot is on the screen, I'm going around the outer border of it. So it's big, but it's not huge. It's probably, if I had to guess, a little bit smaller maybe than the Division, or maybe even quite a bit smaller than the Division. I'm not sure how much of the limits of this you can actually go to. No, you're the best, Emerald Gamer 627. Hey, Lady Merlin, thanks for being here. Who do I use for internet? I use Time Warner, because that's my options. Like in this area, I could have AT&T for really bad speeds, or I have Time Warner for actually pretty good speeds, which usually works. But I think I'm discovering, as I've started streaming, that I have a lot of timeouts that I was not aware of in my stream or in my internet connection. Would I say it's worth getting? I'm not sure how long the game is, which is the only thing that is stopping me from immediately recommending it if you're into this sort of game. If you played the first one, I can't really speak to that because I didn't. So I can't tell you how good it is as a continuation of the previous game, but I've been enjoying it. It's a very good, like, if you like a kind of a sort of a zen game that you can just sort of sink into without having to think too much about, but it's nice, like good controls that are just and enjoy kind of the challenge of just getting around the world and making the jump. And for those reasons, yes, I would say it's a fun game to do. Am I tired of talking all day? As you can tell, maybe my voice is starting to go a little bit because we filmed a lot today. Oh, I didn't need to go up here. But no, I mean, that's pretty much my job, is talking. Whether it's at work or at home when I'm like 75% of being a dad is talking and saying no. Donkey in the oven? Donkey in an oven. Hang on. Is this a... So the other thing that's littered around the world here is you can make your own custom races, of which... Nope, this is actually a legitimate... Alright, I have to try donkey in the oven. I don't know what it means, but the description has won me over. Well, I'm using a controller because I'm playing this on the Xbox One, so... Oh, someone asking what's behind me? Yeah, that's a daybed. It's a couch and a bed. That's economy for you. Alright, let's see. And go! A lot of time trials, too, if you're into that sort of thing with this game. It's got upgrades, so if you like having character progress, then this is... it's got that. Man, I feel like I'm moving slow on this run. Oh, look at all the grid things. Whoops. Well, that's going to cost me. Welcome, Lady Merlin. Thank you for subbing. Wow. Wow. I did awful on this. Okay, so clearly you don't want to go up the stairs. You just want to run up the outside. It's kind of like a futon. I realize sometimes I respond to questions without any reference, so clearly someone's still talking about the bed. Get up there. Go, 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 go. Keep running. 716 of you. 716 people with terribly low standards. How do you get... Okay, that was a mistake. Alright. So, again, a lot of these time trials are... Well, there's no... How do you get up here faster? A lot of these time trials are just figuring out the way that is not the obvious way to go that gets you here faster. There's no sheets on the bed, I promise. There's a comforter on it, and under that is nothing. Thanks, Headless Horseman. Or Heedless, which is about the same. I doubt if he doesn't have a head, he probably also lacks a heedle. Welcome, Jay Gorello. Jay Gorello. Get over there faster. Go, 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 go. No, it's still too slow. What am I doing wrong? Like, it's already going. Okay. No, there's a secret here that I'm just completely missing. Wait, it's up there, isn't it? Hold on. There's always a shortcut to these that makes it way, way faster. I think... Okay, there's the end of it. So from here... We just need to get down to there. Where does it start? It starts over there. So it could jump across here and go straight up to the... Alright. Beds don't need sheets if no one sleeps on them. Why would I put sheets on there? There's literally no one sleeping there until, like, family comes to visit. Until then, it's like, they're just gonna get dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Ow. Alright, that was a mistake. Can I jump from here to there somehow? Hit! Oops! That's not the fastest way. I'm probably gonna stream for about another hour, and then my voice will be done. Sloppy cock, which is pretty much how I've always cocked. I doubt I have ever cocked in a non-sloppy fashion. I don't know what the obsession is with the bed. It is, I mean, aesthetically lacking. Alright, Emma just climbed into Eli's chair. She likes it. Who the hell's Harvey? Good morning, Sriven. Red and blue symbols. I don't know. Family never surprises me. None of our family lives anywhere near us, so if they surprise us, then they really surprised us. And they can make do with no sheets for the 5 minutes it'll take me to put sheets on the bed. If family happens to surprise me and demand a bed immediately, then no, they're out of luck. No, this was a mistake. Why do people care about the sheets? I don't get it. It's sheets. You put sheets on a bed when you need sheets on a bed. You don't need sheets all the time. That's Emma. Emma's on the shark chair. That's Maya. Maya has just been, like, pushing her face into the blanket. I'm pretty sure she's doing something evil under there. Faith could absolutely carry a parachute. It's ridiculous that she is not invested in one after all this time. How many times must she fall to her doom before she admits that that's the only way to go? Okay, there we go. If we can get to that, then we ride that over. Yeah, I'm dragging you through my thought process here. Yep, yep. And then over there. Can get up to that, and then hit. Got it. Oh well. What breed is Emma? She's basically a genetic train wreck. That's what all of our dogs are. It's just whatever leftover genetics they were able to squish together and make a dog. Because we got all of our animals are strays, like adoptions. So yes, thank you, real Mr. Fishbulb. They do belong in a closet until called on. Otherwise, they get stale. Do you want my family to sleep on stale sheets? I mean, they probably get stale in the closet too. It's pretty much anything I own is gonna. Ha ha ha! I'm alive. Anything I own will become stale at some point. But oh, secret packet. Packet. I think I need a Diet Coke. I I'm gonna get a Diet Coke. I'll be right back. I can't. The words aren't working anymore. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back and try and get my words functioning again,
Well, the data's one
and then I'll be right back. Just like 5, 10. Give me 5 minutes. Let me get my brain back on. I'll be right here. I'll hold on.
Gone. Gastrofusion. It said he spends most of his time there these days. Well, supposedly it's all the rage with the high caste. Imagine the crime czar of glass as a cook. I'd be careful about eating his food. A rumor has it he's got most of the families eating out of his hand by now. Pirandello, Kaneda, Pope, even Lupin Tanner.
All right. See if we're back with the. Are you still talking about sheets? Are you kidding me? Did I just leave Faith in a corner? Nobody puts Faith in a corner. Except for me. I put Faith in a corner. Can I just go out the door? Yeah, way easier. Okay. I think I can talk again. Yeah, so my little secret here about my inability to talk is I used to be able to talk just fine, but then as you have children, you become tireder and tireder as they suck the energy out of you. Because that's what having a child is all about, is taking the energy that you once had and feeding it into a small human. But they're cute, and they're sweet, so you love them, and you give them that readily. But it makes it so it's very difficult for a human to speak. So, before I started working at RT, I didn't have children, and I talked great. Now I work at RT, and I have 2 children, and I talk less great. Some would say bad. Some would say badly. But those are grammar people, and we don't like them. Where am I going? Oh, slug of light, who leads me to things. Dead but daylight at work. Oh, Dead by Daylight? That sounds familiar, but it's not jumping out at me. They're like vampires. Yes, they are exactly like vampires. Congratulations on having a nephew. They're not as bad. You give them back. And by bad, I mean wonderful. And by wonderful, I mean amazing but tiring. Worth doing, though. You know, when you're financially ready and in a stable, committed relationship. I wouldn't just, seek one out for funsies. If you'll forgive another dad moment. Sorta okay words. Yeah, sure. That should be the flub command. Sorta okay words. Stealing computer parts. I'm not really sure what I do with them yet. Will AH stream the Prison of Elders Destiny thing? I guess, what is it? What would that be? Prison of Elders is like a horde mode thing, so I guess Prison of Elders mode? Anyway. I swear, I know Jeff and I have done a video in that. I thought we streamed it, but maybe we recorded it and it hasn't come out yet or something. Oh,
Far be it from me to judge. It's not like you own it.
Look,
that's a sweet apron you got there, dude.
Don't be crude.
You ever notice that when they introduce people with aprons in movies or television, usually they just came from butchering a body? So this guy's pretty clean.
Machines make perfect food. But perfection is boring. It's the imperfections that truly make something unique.
No, I'm not going to change the sheets. It's not happening, Lockjaw.
A human touch. A little imperfection.
You still have it. I thought.
I'd get rid of it. I almost did.
Am I still working for Rooster
Made me
Teeth?
very angry.
Yes. When does Achievement Hunter stream?
Almost say it's your specialty.
It varies. And I think we're doing more like daily streams. That's what kind of Mika's heading up at the moment. She's
Must be very valuable.
not as we've already made the mistake, or at least as Jeremy has made the mistake. She's
And you have
heading up streaming,
Not right now.
not head of streaming. So she's
in the meantime.
kind of our streaming wrangler to get things set up for us. Why does everyone in the game wear so much black? It's the future, man. The future's like New York.
Right, I get
Lots of black.
What do you need?
Wait, I think I missed saying thank you to somebody.
I will update you along the way.
Hold on a second. Oh, thank you, Larmander, for resubbing for 2 months. Did I cry when my kids were born? Honestly, no. There was just too much going on. Like, I was trying to be there for Laurie. Obviously, there was a lot of stuff happening when you're having a kid. And why am I in the upgrade screen? Okay. Oh. Well, that's cool. Alright, I guess I can go up now. Only in the prescribed places. But, yeah, so, I mean, whenever I'm trying to be, I don't want to say strong, but, like, I'm trying to be supportive, I tend to not, like, I'm not going to cry because I'm trying to focus on making sure Laurie's okay, making sure, the kiddos were doing well, so it was I didn't really cry because it was an emotional time, but I wanted to stay on top of everything going on, and I followed Eli to the, once you have them, they kind of clean them up, and then they hand them to your, significant other, and then they take them away. They take them over to a nursery and do a bunch of tests and things like that, usually. So I followed along after Eli and, hung out with him, who was, for the only time in his life, the most chill I think he will ever be. Was immediately after birth. But I know I'm my description is wandering a bit, but so no, I was too distracted to cry. All right, not distracted enough to fall off the building though. Achievement Hunter streams on the Achievement Hunter channel. I think we're getting to where we're doing almost every day, but it varies from. Yep. Hey, there was another one. But brr. Someone just said stroke. It's pretty close. What the hell is what? Yeah, I'm all over the place. This is the later it gets, the less my brain functions. Well, I'm alive. Hey, there we go. There's another one of those things that I like because they're collectibles. Ooh, sure. We stream on the Achievement Hunter channel most days. Thursdays, I think, is going to be our primary like multicam stream day. But there's a chance for like a smaller, like in the room, just Mika and a couple people. Mika being on chat primarily. Stream around midday for us, so like 11 to 12. Oop, I hear the secret passage. Package! Why do I can't say passage. I say passage instead of package. To make for some really bad sexy talk. Hey baby, you want to see my passage? And then they laugh. Which is not what you're... Oh, I didn't know I could do that. And now I'm walking on it? Wow, okay. I just learned something about this game. You still talking, Dogen? Yep. Nope. We can jump up and down on it, but not off of it. There we go. What time is it in Texas? It is 10:21 p.m. Anal passage, though. You know it. The passage to the package? Is that like the zipper? How do you get passage or package passage? Is there a coin? It's like when you're crossing the river Styx. You have to put a coin in your urethra. Oh, that makes me hurt my brain. 1,000 subs and you see my secret passage. All right. It doesn't go where you think. I've always wanted to build a secret passage. Someday. I have there's a space in my house that could conceivably be made into a secret passage. I've thought real hard about making one. I think I might have to. That may be how I launch my YouTube channel, is build a secret passage. No sounding. Oh. My wife's Twitch name is... I don't stream on Twitch. You can look it up, but it's private. It would be behind a bookshelf, yes. That's really the only appropriate place to put a secret passage, unless you have a fireplace that you could put something behind. Also, you must have a bust of a famous artist that has a rockable head with a button in the middle of it. Or if you're Uncharted 4, you could be super lame and just make it like you turn the earth. These yellow things are super distracting in that I must have every one of them the second I see it. Even if it's completely the opposite direction from where I needed to be going. What? Did I roll under it? How did the physics didn't even work there. Not tonight, Rye, but thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Well, look, boxes on wheels are appropriate to this world. I'm okay. Oh, you noticed me. It's okay for there to be a box on wheels here, because I live in a world where boxes on wheels have been invented. Stop with the guns. God. Can't you see this is a parkour fight? Who brings an Uzi to a parkour fight? Sorry, it appears to be a Vector, if you're a Call of Duty fan. I think I may just play out, for people asking if I'm going to change games, I think, now John's streaming, great. I think I may just play Mirror's Edge for the rest of the evening. And then Thursday, I will have the stream will be more dedicated to playing with subscribers / the public. I'm also, gauging interest here. The newest game to kind of come out that is in line with something that you guys have asked about frequently is Paragon. I have tried. Sorry, there's a little burp there. I've tried it. If you're a fan of Smite / League of Legends, it might be interesting to you. It is not. It will be free to play, but it is not currently free to play. You have to actually pay like $20. But if people are interested in it, I will play some Paragon with you guys. Thank you, Black Eyed Beast. But you guys take a look at it. See if it's something you're interested in. Because, I don't know. I'm a little dubious about it. I think it might not be... Of the games that have just recently come out, you know, Battleborn... oops. There we go. Missed it. Battleborn, Overwatch, I think it's probably maybe the weakest. So I burped in your. Sorry, was it very? Thank you, Ninoski. Welcome. All right. I feel like where am I supposed to be going here? Oh, you figured out the secret. B. Jeff Laser Ramsey. Thank you. Not looking for donations. I'm trying to turn that off, but I haven't found the button. Paragon, I don't know that it launched free today. I tried to go get it on the PC today, and it still was directing me to purchase. And it also indicated that it was in the pre-season. So it may not be free to play yet. Thanks. I like this free play shirt. Good night. Make you full of the rough. Well, Lightning Flourish, sleep comes for all of us, so, you know. Just don't pass out on your keyboard. You get QWERTY face, and nobody wants to have QWERTY face.
I have something extra in mind for Anansi. I'll tell you more.
All right, Dogan. This Dogan guy, he's been hounding us ever since we got out of prison. All right, well, not everybody is as easy to say as that's crazy talk, okay? You know? Yeah? Paragon does neat Smite, which I love at different elevations. It does kind of have different elevations. I don't know if it's that much of an addition, though, in the way that it has been implemented. But, you know, again, I'm definitely open to trying it out some more. No, I could just go that way, I suppose. You finally faced Dogan, the crime czar of glass, and the meeting went well. All things considered. He still has the pattern drawing made by your mother. Oh, that was that guy. Okay, I get it now. I haven't been paying enough attention. And you still owe him big for past mistakes. But Dogan definitely seemed intrigued by the reflection blueprint, and he might be willing to exchange it for both your debt and the drawing. While he investigates further, he wants you to do a job for him. The Ananas Corporation, I nailed the pronunciation of that, by the way, has drawn his ire, and you are to teach them a lesson. By running at them? Her superpower is running. Secret passage. Package! It's literally, it's becoming painful to me. I can't say secret package. Package.
Does Anansi really deserve this?
Really? Anansi, right. A Nazi. Ah, there's the secret package. Package. Do we go over there? Do we go over here? Where do we jump over there? XCOM 2 with subscribers as... thank you, the bird Marvin. All right, seriously, I gotta figure out how to turn that off. I need to do some stuff on the back end of how my donations go in, and so that's why I'm trying to avoid donations. But I thought I disabled it, and I guess I did not. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. My favorite color, it changes. Kind of, you know, I'm sort of in a dark red, maybe maroonish kind of mood. I also like gray, like slate gray or dark blue. All right, hang on. I feel like I was there. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. This is clearly what you were supposed to do. All right, let go. Oh, there. There we go. Color of red? Sometimes, yeah, you know. Nailed it. The old off-the-wall backwards jump thing that everybody can do if they just tried hard enough. Where does AH do their streams? It's on the Achievement Hunter channel. We've always streamed from the Achievement Hunter channel instead of from the Let's Play channel, which, especially now that Let's Play channel is growing, it's just a better way to compartmentalize where you can find Achievement Hunter content. So that's where we will be doing our streaming from, is the Achievement Hunter channel. So if you would like to subscribe to the Achievement Hunter channel so you get the notifications, please do. It's if you subscribe to the Achievement Hunter YouTube channel, you will actually get the notifications when we stream on it's on YouTube for the multicam streams and things like that. Matthew, I just want to know how Ryan feels about Doom. You mean as a concept or as a game? Because as a concept, it has its uses. As a game, I really enjoyed it. I think they did a great job of making Doom a game. And that's why I keep saying it. I keep repeating it, but that's the description that makes the most sense to me, is because it there's a lot of games that just take themselves so seriously that they forget that they need to make it fun. And Doom really kind of embraced having... No one here cares that I'm in their building, huh? All right. Doom really embraced the fact that it was a game, so there are things in it that really make it a lot of fun to keep playing. You got things like upgrades and collectibles that make sense, stuff like that. So it was very enjoyable to me. I haven't played a lot of multiplayer, so mainly I'm just talking about the single player experience. As for when we stream on Achievement Hunter, it's usually like most of our multicams, like our larger streams. I think so far we've been running at 2 to 4 on Thursdays is when or at Central Time, of course, is when our primary multicam streams are going to be. As for the individual or the smaller streams, like I think today's Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. Yesterday, I think Mika and Barb streamed some Ruby Grim Eclipse, and that was like around 11 or 12, somewhere in there. So a lot of the smaller streams are more schedule dependent. But we'll be around the noonish time of day. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry. am I? I've gotten completely lost in this building. I just stopped paying attention somewhere in the middle of talking. Oh, well, let me just assume that this is always the way to go. There we go. Ooh, side passage? Nope. Huh, made it. Are we going to rough up construction workers? We still haven't filmed any more Firewatch. Sorry to anybody into Firewatch. There's just been so much stuff to film lately that I've fallen a little bit behind on some of the Let's Watch stuff. We'd had that long Let's Watch series in Uncharted, so that took us away from it for a while, and then our schedule's been all over the place. We're just trying to fill out all those core games so that we can get back to doing extra stuff. Welcome, Random Dude 2. Appreciate you subscribing. Immersion of me attempting Mirror's Edge level parkour. I mean, dude, I suppose that there's always a market for videos of someone just falling down a lot. If that's your deal, because that's pretty much all I can say you'd get out of me in this regard. I'm reasonably coordinated for a human, but this is some next level stuff where I would not survive. So no, I don't think we'll do that as an immersion anytime soon. But you never know. I have a bad habit of just saying yes to anything that they ask me to do. So if they come in one day and they're like, Ryan, would you like to break your face against a wall for science? Then I'll probably say, sure, when do you want me to be there?
I'm guessing that mass tuner thing will cause some serious damage.
You're guessing right.
What about the echoes here?
Well, yoga's a little bit easier. It's you just,
I'm getting them out, Dogan. The
contort your body into a particular position. That I can do, sort of. Well, I mean, I could just move some of this stuff and then just walk right through it, but yeah, why don't we just parkour instead? I mean, I could jump. I could probably do a pull-up. So, how's that for parkour? Like a person jumping and grabbing a bar and doing a single pull-up. Why don't you just go see the Assassin's Creed movie? Whoops. Whoops. Whew. We're good. Are we? Nope, we're dead. Yep. Hope anyone's afraid not to stream or fall. Has Laurie asked me not to do something? Penguin asks. I don't think there's ever been anything that she's said don't do that. But, I mean, I haven't really ever done anything that was particularly dangerous, I don't think. I guess the last immersion turned out to be a little bit more dangerous than anyone suspected for Lindsay, but on our run it was not too bad. So no, I have not yet had to have the conversation with her where she's like, you know what, don't do that, you'll die. So either I'm better at picking things than she. Well, I mean, she gives me plenty of credit for picking things because she doesn't have to tell me not to do them. So I must be just pretty good at picking to not do that dangerous. My hand is part of the wall. Can we get up? Nope. Is this us again? There we go. Okay. Focus. Focus, Daniel-san.
mass tuner thing will cause some serious damage.
Okay.
You're guessing right.
What about the infos here?
What about them?
Just the I'm getting them out, Dogan. The fire alarm should do it.
Whatever.
I mean,
If you ask them nicely, I'm sure they'll leave.
I haven't done that many things that maybe somebody's thinking of a example that's not jumping to mind for me, but I haven't really done anything super dangerous. So being partially naked on the internet, well, it's the other secret is you just don't ask first. It's, like, honey, I'm going to reenact some of Rocky Horror Picture Show. You fine with that? Okay, sure. Why do I keep turning around? Turns out, okay, well, you saw it. It said there was the line, and then there was not the zoom part of it. But the line was there. Was I prone to peer pressure in school? No, not really. I was too socially oblivious in school to be. There we go. We got it that time. To really be that prone to peer pressure. I didn't know. Like my peers didn't interact with me enough to pressure me. I was. Not that I was really a social outcast. I was kind of one of those people that fit in with most groups and just didn't really belong to any of them. I floated around. I don't know that Laurie saw the Rocky Horror episode. I know that she has actually watched some of the streams. But other than that, I don't know that she watches much of our content. Yeah, no, it's not really her scene. She's not really a gamer, so most of the content just really isn't that. Okay. I guess I just set off the fire alarm. So I climbed this entire building to just pull a prank from high school. That'll show them. This game is already out. Yeah, there was a lot of... Basically, they kind of dropped it, and there really wasn't any hoopla, which is sad because it is a pretty enjoyable game. It came out today, actually. You could have played it, I think, up to a week early. Oh, Nathan Boyd's paying attention now. Partially naked more than once, actually. The Rocky Horror Picture Show episode of Free Play, which is sponsors only on the website. And in $1 Million But, which was also Meg's fault. So, apparently, if I'm close to Meg Turney for more than a few hours, somehow I end up naked. Wait. That didn't sound right. You know what I mean. I just contractually obligated to be naked near her. Wait. No, that's also not right. Ooh, birds. It's like a John Woo film. Why did it lead me here? No. God, this is pretty. Just get right to the edge. Take it in. Or a leather catsuit. You're right. She did that as well. Yes, MK Maddie. I really did just say that. Meg and I are very cognizant of some of the internet jokes that surround us. So to us, it's a joke. It's a lot of fun to play with. Just the same way, not to out their relationship, but the same way Tyler and Mariel enjoy really tweaking the comments about their relationship. It's fun for us just to play with it because we're both in very happy, stable relationships, and so we're not really insecure, which makes it just a lot of fun to play with. Is that a drill? No, it's like a rocket engine. Alright. This game is very cinematic. And this is just fun. Tyler and Mariel actually dating. I'm not gonna. I mean, they are or they aren't. Really, is what it comes down to. Over there, huh? Oops. Thank you, Black Ops 136. Someday that's a game that'll be made. We all know it. I can make it across there. Okay. Where you want me to go, game? Can we go down there? Alright, I'll go down there. Anything to swing on? I went from being a super awesome parkour expert to just being really confused. Like, where do you want me to go? Where's my red slug? Oh, alright. So it's about to get crazy. Jay White, with regards to if you're gonna in the business we're in, you can't really get uncomfortable about stuff. You have to just accept that people are gonna, make jokes about what they make jokes about, and that it's fine. I mean, neither one of us are insecure in our relationships with our respective partners. So the fact that it's the source of internet jokes is just one more thing to play with. It's just fun to play with what people think is funny. Then sure. I mean, it's not like that affects us in a personal sense, where it's like, just because people write a fanfic or say something about it, it doesn't actually. Yes, you do have a grappling hook now, Guppy. People writing fanfics about it. It's not like it imposes that on us as a reality. Like somebody writing that or making jokes about it doesn't make us suddenly become
I didn't.
problematic.
Sometime before Nancy recovers from it. If ever. Good you got the employees out, Faith.
Monster truck rally.
Obviously cares for others. No
Hey, look at that.
a charming
Thanks, Jeremy.
we both share. Occasionally.
Wow, I mean, I was going to send riders his way, but I guess,
Don't stick around.
oops! I'll just jump into a big hole in the ground first. Thank you, Jeremy, for sending over sixes of people. Alright, Red Blob wants me to go just across empty space. Sure.
It'll be some time before Nancy recovers from that. If ever. Good you got the employees out, Faith. She obviously cares for others. No
Ratting?
a charming character. We both
Lil J. Look at that Lil J emote. Very nice.
Hey, enjoy the view.
I did not attend Lil J's wedding.
I expect Kruger Secretary
To be fair,
to investigate
uh...
accident.
the wedding thing, I've only met Kat a couple times. So she's very lovely. I just met her really for once or twice. So, and the wedding thing was already well on its way before he even started Achievement Hunter. So, Monster Warden, is that like if you happen to be in Jack and Jeremy's subscribers, then you are a Monster Warden? Do we need? Okay, I feel strangely like I'm part of this medal. I don't. Am I gonna have merch for the channel? Maybe someday. From Jeremy to Jack and then here. Mad Monster Warden. Nice. Now, as soon as Michael has a name for his subscribers, we'll just have a chain there. We'll see how many people we can get all in one. Monster truck. Brrr. Yeah, Jeremy and Jack's also stream. Jeremy is Duly Noted Gaming, and Jack is Jack Patello. And I just jumped off a building. If you have subscribed to all three, then someone just said Mad Monster Warden, which that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. Brown Mad Monster Warden, if you throw in Ray. John Reisinger, I don't know, does he have a name for his subs? I've not tuned into a Reisinger string. Stream? String? Sure. String stream. Tell him he's a stringer now. Alright. Looked like I could roll out of that, but sure. Mad Angry Monster Warden. That's not a combination of things you want. If you ever get married, will I be there to evilly laugh right after I do? Well, I mean, I'll record one for you, and you can just play it. Monger Core. Another Gmod murder for Achievement Hunter. Absolutely. We really want to get back to doing more Gmod stuff. We just, again, it's been hard, and this is, first world problems, right? But it's been hard to just do all the things that we want to do. And doing more, repay Dogen. Hey! That was easy. And doing more Gmod stuff is very high on the list of things that we are really, really want to do as soon as we get the chance. Because we always have a great time whenever we do it. So, yes, there will be more. I'm just not sure when. Prop Hunt 2, sure. I'm streaming for about 10 more minutes. Then I will probably wrap it up just so I can still be able to talk tomorrow. Sing a song. A song of what? We agree that Gmod videos are hilarious, so we like that a lot. Just a second. We're gonna see who's still streaming at this point. So I assume Jack and Jeremy just folded it in. Patillo, Jack Patillo, Amarillo. Boop boop doo. Police truck. Story time. Does Gus screw everyone in HH? I don't know what that means. Miles, Carey, and Gray are all streaming together on whose channel? A Song of My People. I don't have people. You are my people. What is your song? Lawrence, Carey, and okay, man. Okay. Yeah. What's Carey's channel? I really want to. I'm gonna check in on Carey. Carey Shawcross. Twitch. Doop doop. Hang on. This is me looking up Carey. That's what. The Streamy Weenies. No, that's not it. I found the wrong thing. Right. I did promise to go the fuck to sleep. Alright, let me see if I can find it. Cotton Eye Joe. Can you... It's an actual book. I don't own it, so I don't know that I'll be able to find the text of it. I can listen to Jennifer Garner reading it and then repeat what I hear. By Samuel Jackson. Preview book. Alright, maybe we'll just preview it. Oh, that's not the right song. What? Alright, I'm not going to recommend that you, What am I looking at? Alright, so if I search for Go the Fuck to Sleep, and you click on Preview Book, you get something very not Go the Fuck to Sleep. There we go, there's Carrie. Playing Overwatch. How does Twitch work? I ask myself the same every time. So yes, if you're interested in any rioters that would like to riot, absolutely go hit up Carrie. Fairing just posted the link, twitch.tv/Carrie Shawcross. Riot the hell out of him. He is awesome dude. I miss working with Carrie, actually. I used to, obviously when I was doing more animation stuff, I worked with Carrie every day. So absolutely hit him up. Show him some love. He's an amazing guy. Works himself to death every day. So go give him a big internet hug. As for Go the Fuck to Sleep, I'm still looking for a place where I can actually read it. Yeah, Rioting Carrie Shawcross. Here we go. Okay. I don't know if I read the whole thing. I don't know if I got the voice for it, but we'll see. Okay. I'll never do it justice like LeVar Burton did, though, on our extra live stream. Okay. The cats nestle close to their kittens. The lambs have laid down with the sheep. You are cozy and warm in your bed, my dear. Please go the fuck to sleep. The windows are dark in the town, child. The whales huddle down in the deep. I'll read you one very last book if you swear you'll go the fuck to sleep. The eagles who soar through the sky are at rest. The creatures who crawl, run, and creep. I know you're not thirsty. That's bullshit. Stop lying. Lie the fuck down, my darling, and sleep. The wind whispers soft through the grass, hun. The field mice, they make not a peep. It's been 38 minutes already. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Go to sleep. All the kids from daycare are in dreamland. The froggy has made his last leap. Hell no, you can't go to the bathroom. You know where you can go the fuck to sleep. The owls fly forth from the treetops. Through the air they soar and sweep. The hot crimson rage fills my heart, love. For real, shut the fuck up and sleep. The cubs and the lions are snoring. It actually has that in parentheses. Wrapped in a big, snuggly heap. How come you do all this other great shit, but you can't lie down and go the fuck to sleep? The seeds slumber beneath the earth, and the crops that the farmers will reap. No more questions, this interview's over. I got 2 words for you, kid. Fucking sleep. The tiger reclines in the Siberian jungle. The sparrow has silenced her cheep. Fuck your stuffed bear. I'm not getting you shit. Close your eyes and go. I lost it. There it is. Close your eyes, cut the crap, sleep. Flowers doze low in the meadows, and high in the mountains so steep. My life is a failure. I'm a shitty ass parent. Stop fucking with me, please, and sleep. The giant pangolins of Madagascar are snoozing as I lie here and openly weep. Sure, fine, whatever, I'll bring you some milk. Who the fuck cares? You're not gonna sleep. This room is all I can remember. The furniture crappy and cheap. You win! You escape! You run down the hall. As I nod the fuck off and sleep. Blearily and dazed I awaken to find your eyes shut. So I keep my fingers crossed tight as I tiptoe away and pray you're fucking asleep. We're finally watching our movie. Popcorn's in the microwave. Beep! My fingers crossed tight. Sorry. I missed that verse. Okay. Oh shit. God damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Go the fuck back to sleep! And scene. A lot of that really rings true, by the way. That's the future if you have kids. Really get you right in the yes, that's what life is like button. So, the curses are all internal, but they like ooze through your skin a little bit. So, anyway, thank you all for joining. Thank you everybody sub tonight. It's amazing. We're way over 700 on the march to 1,000, the good old 1K. So we will be back Thursday. We again, I just assume that. I guess Emma is part of it's the royal we. And we'll be back Thursday with, I'll try to play something more sub-integrated so we can actually play together and watch our viewer integrated. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Go riot. That's what we're doing, right? Riots, yeah. Go riot, Kerry Shawcross. He's amazing. Show him some love. And I love you all. Good night. Have a lovely evening.